What's going on, guys? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our basketball mixer for the afternoon. Sorry we're running a couple minutes behind, but just capped off a monster Bowman mixer. So, two orange autos, gold auto, Wit Mojo auto. Is pretty crazy, but fun break, and hopefully we can keep the heat rolling here in this basketball mixer. So, real quick overview of the different products we have. We got 1718 Prism Blaster, 1718 Optic Mega. Then for 1819, we got two Prism Cellos and a Donruss Hanger. 1920, we got two Prism Cellos, Prism Blaster, Prism Hanger, Mosaic Mega, Optic Mega, and a clearly Donruss Hobby Box. So let's get our MidOuts, and let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Say hello when you join. Let me know who's here for basketball. It's been a fun afternoon hanging out with you guys. I know most of you have been busy working, but probably some of you getting off work now. Probably the East Coasters on their way home. I appreciate you guys stopping in to hang out today. Let's go. Let's do this. And again, we do have 9 spots left in that Topps Valley mixer that's going to be breaking after this as my final break of the afternoon. So if you want to hang out for one more break after this, you can grab a spot in that. Nice, inexpensive one, but it's a ton of fun. It's got a lot of boxes in it. So Brian, let's go ahead and get started here. So I know Brian's not the only one hanging out. Who else is here? We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. So hello to everyone on those different platforms. We got a relic there. And if you don't follow us on one of those platforms, you should. So we're at Real Breaks Live pretty much everywhere. Here we go. That is a great sign. Zach Collins is the first card of the break. Collins going to the Trailblazers and TJ Maglioso. That is a great sign. Steph Curry, fundamentals. Joe Johnson, silver. Team Brian. Derek's always hanging out over on YouTube. You know where this is going. Brian has the Pistons. So Kennard will be the one that he's looking for out of 1718. Terrence Ferguson. The relic for the Thunder. Thunder to Jeff Fry. Let's see if I got any 100 points over here or not. Emel's always moving them around. All right, this will have to do. All right, let's go Clippers. Yeah, we have a lot of fun ripping basketball. And even in the baseball breaks today, the draft talk and the trade rumors were flowing. We had a Woj bomb drop. And since you're new to the channel, we love Zach Collins here. Which is why he's in the mid. Not because he's a monster hit. Tony Bradley on the back there. We need Zach Collins to come on and be a guest on one of our breaks. Probably pull like the Zion Superfractor if that happens. Lonzo on the back. Looks like Carlo just grabbed his spots in that Valley mixer. 8 spots left. There's Kennard. All right, Markkanen. I like these Optic Mega boxes because you get 20 rookies in them. Yeah, Grant, so there is a story. So the first time that I hit a big Zach Collins, it was like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like from Prism Fast Break or something. We hit like a low numbered Zach Collins, and I put it in the mids, and everybody was making fun of me. I'm like, come on, he's a Zag. So slowly we bumped him all the way down the showcase and then off the showcase. And it was like one of our biggest mixers ever. Markel Fultz for the Sixers. So we attributed all the success in that mixer to Zach Collins. And since then, he's brought us good luck. Jonathan Isaac for the Magic and Matt Mosley. And an LB Rookie Kings. I don't know. It goes in waves, though. Sometimes we just get frustrated with him. Marking in for the Bulls. Kuzma Lakers. There's Kennard for the Pistons. Just leaving all of these. Dwayne Bacon, rated rookie hollow for the Hornets. There's Lonzo for the Lakers. Jarrett Allen for the Nets. Another one that's underrated. Tony Bradley. Do we get 2 Tony Bradleys? Are they really going to give us 2 Tony Bradleys and no Donovan Mitchells? Oh, it was a base. We had a base and the red-yellow. There's Donovan Mitchell. And Wayne Selden on the back. So Donovan Mitchell's the big one that we got out of there. No Jason Tatum this time around. But the Utah Jazz, after a trade, are going to Mark Zimmerman. Let's go ahead. And Collins comes through for us in the first box after we pulled him. This is Brian's first basketball break, actually. Wow, Nick, that Hendricks actually sells that well. I mean, Cubs fans. There you go, West Coast Conference. Grant, I actually was considering going to Pepperdine. So I got in there. I applied, got in, got a pretty good scholarship actually, but that school is not cheap. But yeah, I applied to Gonzaga and Pepperdine. Were my 2 out of Minnesota schools that I applied to. Fultz had a good year this past year. Sixers to Sean Parrots. Nate, I caddied at Delwood Country Club in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. Beautiful course. But the best part about caddying is getting to play for free. Yeah, not cheap. And I would be hard-pressed to find a better-looking campus anywhere in the U.S. than Pepperdine. Seriously, if you've never seen pictures of it, just give it a quick Google search. Check out their baseball field. Right overlooking the ocean. But yeah, I actually had some family that went there and had some connections out there. Yes, sir, Raul. The first card of the break. And still 8 spots left in that Valley mixer. I'll grab some blanks actually for this one. We're still sitting at just 1 Luca rookie out of these Niners hangers. Yeah, I've had some nice boxes of them though. I did enjoy the Masters, so it's weird having it this late in the year, but good tournament. And DJ, man, he went nuts. Everyone says that I look like Dustin Johnson on the golf course, but play like him too. Mitchell Robinson, rated rookie. Colin Sexton for the Cavs to Roger Milioti. Interested to see how he plays this year. He finally made some leaps last year. Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies, and Justin Alter. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns, going to Adam Miller. We get a relic? Taking a relic. Nerlens Noel, Jersey Series, going to the Thunder for Jeff Fry. The fat packs are the key. Yeah, we got one in our very first one that we opened, and then we probably opened like 3 or 4 since then and haven't gotten him. LeBron Express Lane. Nice card there. Rondo, Dylan Brooks, Drew Holiday, Kyrie, Court Kings. Yeah, I think these are all vets on this side. Nick's asking for Mariners or Yankees in that Valley mixer. All right. Nice griff here, Judge, would make your day. I would love to pull one of those for you. So no Luca, but we actually did have some nice rookies in here. Aiden got some help today with that trade that they made. You all know that I love Triple J. Gotta crack open a fresh thing of top loaders. Sounds good, Nick. I will try my best. That's awesome, Grant. Yeah, Get There was a lot of fun this year. See you later, Nick. I'm just gonna throw Aiden up here too. All right, so the last two 18-19 cells that we opened had a Trae Young and a Luca Base. So that's gonna be tough to top, but let's see what we got here. Roll on a Suns bandwagon. They were fun to watch in the bubble. But yeah, so we talked about it a little bit during my update break, but first impressions of that trade, I think the big winner is going to be Shea in OKC. So I don't know, I even mentioned that it would make sense to me if they tried to flip Rubio again. Because I would assume that there's plenty of teams that would love to have a distributor like that. But I think the Thunder want to get the ball in Shea's hands more. I remember that, Brian. Oh, that's funny. He's actually not that bad, but he doesn't sell for anything. All right, Kevin Knox base for the Knicks. Anthony Davis silver. That's actually a nice card. Pelicans to James Black. Max, I actually really like Oubre, Svi Mikhailuk. So he played a decent amount this year, but yeah, we'll see. Kevin Huerter emergence. Kyle Korver. I actually have a Oubre like select silver that I was debating sending in the other day. Kyle Korver silver. Lonnie Walker the fourth freshman phenoms. He'll be one to watch this year too. Teodosic. Jacob Evans the third silver is going to the Warriors for Serge Alexander. Yeah, Oubre was fun to watch. And he's a guy that can step up and take a role on the offense if need be. How about little Dante DiVincenzo? Green for the Bucks and Roger Milioti. I mean, I think all of Dante's value was the fact that he started alongside Giannis. So if Giannis leaves, it might not be good for Dante. It might hurt Dante's stock. Colin Sexton. So Sexton's having a nice break for the Cavs. Cavs to Roger. Manning RC auto. I mean, even an 8 on that would still be sick. You guys will have to come into the shop and try to pull another one. We got some of those boxes. Some Triple J. All right, Grant. I'll have to do that. Zaire Smith, Sixers. Karooks for the Nets. Oh, let's go. So the Ooster houses are road tripping or flying. That'll be funny. You'll have to give me a heads up when you're coming. All right, on to the current year stuff. Let's see. What do we want to rip first? Clearly, Donruss is on top. Let's do it. Why wait? Why wait when you can do it now? Need some blanks for this one, though. So it looks like 7 spots left in our value mixer. Brandon Ingram, Blake Griffin, Rudy Gobert. I pulled the 101 of his out of here. And back to Eric Pascal and NAW for the Pelicans. Pascal was phenomenal this past year. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit different, offense once Steph and Claire healthy this year. Warriors to Serge Alexander. I think he did enough to earn a role on that team. NAW is Pelicans for James Black. Heck, I'm excited for you to come. Like that one in the back, Zion Williamson. Let's go ahead and pull it off right away. Zion Williamson, clearly downer space. It actually looks fairly clean. It's a little bit off center, but the surface looks really clean. Pelicans to James Black. Really nice card. Kyrie Irving, Russell Westbrook, and Kobe White. This must be a variation. Kobe White variation is going to the Bulls. This one also looks really clean. And centering is actually really good on it, too. Bulls going to Cam Ty. Got to go see the Christmas lights at the State Fair. Me and my wife like to go to Bentleyville. But I don't know, we don't always get up there. Nice Kobe Whites. Don't worry, I'm not completely bumping Zach Collins. There we go. That's really when the big hits come out, is when we put them back there. Sounds good, Max. And Taylor Horton Tucker, the Lakers. I'm serious, I say this all the time, but I think most people have no idea who Taylor Horton Tucker is. Go watch some of his G League highlights and tell me the guy can't play basketball. Giannis Base. He's got some serious talents. Grant Williams blue foil out of 99 for the Celtics. Going to Nate's Congliere. There you go, Nick. That'll be fun. Cody Martin for the Hornets and PJ for the Hornets. So both of the Hornets are going to Richard Cow. Like PJ. Just love these cards. They look so sick. DeMar DeRozan. D-Rose. Oh, I like that one that I see through there. How about a gold Luca? Going to the Mavs. So we couldn't get the Luca rookie, but it's a little bit of a consolation prize. Mavs to Justin Alter. I said Justin. Replace LeBron with that one. 2 rookies on the back. Weatherspoon for the Spurs. Going to Roger. And another Grant Williams for the Celtics. And Nate's. Bucks once again are going to Roger as well. All right, so solid box. Again, Zion, Kobe White variation, and a Luca Gold. We'll take that. Let's see, let's do some Mosaic. Check in real quick on that value mixer. I'll drop another comment on it if need be. Let's see, 7 spots left. What's up, Jeff? Am I gonna break his Yoda? No, I'm too tall to break his Yoda. Too bad I had a Boba Fett helmet that I sold. Maybe I'll have to get, I think they're coming out with the Mandalorian helmet. Kuzma, Silver Mosaic, Keldon Johnson, Reactive Orange for the Spurs. Brandon Clark, debut. Love Brandon Clark. Grizzlies to Justin Alter. Brazdeikis, rookie. Patrick Ewing. So 3 rookies on the Reactive Oranges. That's not bad at all. Kai Bowman, Giannis MVP, and Nasir Little for the Trailblazers. All right, come on. We gotta get some more for Team Brian. Maybe a Han. I can break his Han. Max, I have been watching it. So 3 episodes in. I was a big Clone Wars fan, so I love how they're tying in the Clone Wars right now. With we're not going to give away spoilers, but with Bo-Katan coming in. And, I mean, this is stuff we knew before the season actually started. We knew that Ahsoka had been casted too, so Ahsoka should be coming here shortly. Clips for Celtics. I did not see that one. Let's see. Okay, yep, I see it now. It was in my message requests. So let me, before we go any further, let me mark that down. All right, perfect. Stanley, you need some hero? Let's do it. Looks like Eric and Brian grabbed spots in that value mixer, so 5 spots left now. You guys are probably going to stick around and hang out anyways, right? Might as well snag a spot. That's my sales pitch. Only grab a spot if you feel like it. We'll get that one full, we'll get it randomed off. And then Tom will be posting gold label in like 40 minutes. It should be Yoda. Facts. Yeah, Max, for sure. I mean, I kind of saw it coming once, you know, Bo-Katan showed up. It's like, so that's how Ahsoka comes in. Sure enough. I was trying to explain to my wife why Bo-Katan was looking for the dark saber, but it's kind of over her head. She didn't watch Clone Wars, so. No problem, Corey. No problem. Jared Culver, reactive blue debut for the Wolves. Jeff Teague silver, Hachimura debut for the Wizards. NAW Pelicans. Clay Thompson, reactive blue for the Warriors. Taylor Horton Tucker, silver mosaic Lakers. Kevin Porter Jr., freshly out of jail. Sounds like it actually wasn't that big of a deal. Keldon Johnson, Spurs. But of course, everyone sees, oh, he got arrested. Career is over. But not quite. It sounds like he was like not properly storing his weapon or something and got arrested. Got out of jail like right away though. Taylor Horton Tucker, reactive blue. Weatherspoon, Kendrick Nunn, Samanich, Blake Griffin, Kenrich Williams. I guess it's kind of close to Zion Williamson. Kai Bowman, rookie. Giannis MVP. Larry Bird. Nasty Little, Trailblazers, Reddish, Cam Johnson, a lot of rookies. Larry Bird on the reactive blue. I like that card. RJ Barrett's NBA debut silver for the Knicks. Knicks going to Rocky Kwan. Oh, Max, you just grabbed 3? All right. Max hopping in. And looks like it might be full actually. So Venmo is Real Breaks MN. I think that's in the post. Oh, whoops, it's not. Just goods payment. Yeah, at Real Breaks MN. Let me just confirm from the basketball. Yep, that is correct. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Let me go ahead and I'll put that list up quick. Gotta put those last couple spots on my list, and then I'll post it. Tom just marked it full for me. Thanks, Tom. Well, he knows I'm just messing with him. I think Tom just reposted. Yep. All right, so go ahead and get those payments in. All right, did I actually post the list or not? I finished the list. Let me post it quick. And then I'll have to go through payments here shortly. You know what? Let's just go right now and check quick. There's just a couple. It's got Kobe, got Carlo, got Mark, got Brian, got Sean, and got Max. All right, so just waiting on 3 payments. All right, let's keep ripping basketball while we wait for those last 3 payments. I'll keep an eye out for those. Oh, looks like Eric just paid. Perfect. So now we just need 2 payments. Cam Reddish base, Jordan Poole. Batadze. I'll sleeve up all the rookies from in here. Pascal. There's Triple J. Kobe White. DeAndre Hunter, reactive blue for the Hawks, followed by a silver mosaic. Nice one. Terrence Mann, Kyle Guy. Nice reactive blues there. Grant, so in terms of 1920 Chronicles that we're sending in for grading, absolutely send in the Prism updates, even the vets. Like I would be sending in Paul George, Durant, all those guys, base cards. I would also send in any Jaws and Zions. And I actually sent in, when it first came out, I sent in some like Tyler Hero stuff. Now I probably wouldn't, since they've raised grading fees. But before they raised the grading fees, I was sending those in. But otherwise, I would just hold on to them. If something does jump, like the 1819 Chronicles stuff actually sells really well for the big names. So there's no reason that it can't. You know, it's just been so available that it isn't yet. But I would maybe send in like a Chrome Tyler Hero or like Chrome RJ Barrett, but hold off on the paper ones for now. I actually don't think Chronicles is a bad one to be ripping right now with how cheap it is. It's at a great price. And the checklist is like almost all rookies. It's rookies and stars. I even sent in a couple of LeBron base that I just thought looked awesome. Yeah, Grant, I would send AD and Kawhi Prism updates. For sure AD, since you know, it's his first Lakers Prism. Yeah, the Jaw Dunk 10s. Or I mean just that card in general is nuts. And I'm sure like once Chronicles is kind of dried up a little bit more, and you know 1920 Prism continues to rise in price, people can't afford that. They'll start going to other stuff. And if Jaw's playing well next year, that'll continue to be a huge card. All right. So now we just have our Optic Mega and the Prism stuff left. Yeah, that dunk card is so awesome, even though he missed it. Who cares? In the picture, you can't tell. People will forget that he missed. Noticeably off-center optic blue velocity jaw. So, I mean, if the rest of it's clean, I wouldn't mind sending that in and just taking the 9 on it. If you think it all 9. Because a 9 on that still got to be close to $100, right? 45, just 45 to hit. Yeah, Optic's fun. I think it should be a little bit closer than Prism. I mean, obviously Prism is going to continue to be #1, but Okay, so Max, you bought it for 45. You'll have 16 into the grading, so you'll be into it for roughly 60 bucks. You're not gonna not be able to get 60 bucks for a 9. Granted, I don't know what offsetter ones get raw right now, but I'd send it. Lillard hollow splash. Steph Curry hollow for the Warriors. Flip back over here. Warriors to Serge Alexander. Grab this Weatherspoon actually and sleeve up all the rookies. Thomas Bryant's hollow. LeBron, team out of 3-2-1 for the Lakers. Lakers to Gabriel Hunter. Ty Jerome, no longer on the Suns. On Thunder. Winner stays, D Wade, hollow. Joel Embiid, my house. And nasty little Trailblazers. Last OC went for 88 on eBay. So what about what are the last couple of 9s getting, Max? Jordan Poole, Hyper Pink for the Warriors. Paul George, Clippers. Taco for the Celtics. Celtics going to Corey Evans after that trade. Yeah, the crazy thing about basketball is even something like this is probably worth sending in on a 45 day. I just sent the Luca in the other day. Looks like I think both of the Erics got their payments in for that value mixer. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot Alex a message real quick. Don't see anything. All right, so we'll give Alex 5 more minutes. Oh, looks like he's responding. Oh, perfect. He says he's sending now. All right, there we go. Yeah, so Max, let's say you send it off on a 45 day now. Like we said, we're gonna have 60 into it, as opposed to selling it raw for 80 or 90 now. You're not gonna get it back for 6 months, which takes you to what, May? Towards the end of the season. But I think that's what I would vote for. If they're already getting, 125 to 150. There we go, Luca Base right on top. I think it's worth it. That's assuming the rest of the card is clean and it can get a 9 even being off center. I'm hoping Dak, I'm hoping Rui shows up here. There he is, Kevin Porter Jr. Ooh. Okay, Stanley. How about a little Tyler Hero? Red, white, and blue for the Heats. Going to Stanley Jarowitz. Stanley, didn't I hit a Hero Silver for you in like one of your first breaks? Beautiful Tyler Hero there. And let's see. Zach's falling down. Let's bump Colin Sexton. You know what? I'm actually going to throw that in the mid. Perfectly centered, it looks like. Really nice Tyler Hero. Finally. Bull Nuggets. Looks like really nice centering on all these too, which is great. Nuggets going to Adam Miller. Schofield Green for the Wizards. Going to Derek. Fultz. Terrence Mann rookie for the Clippers. DeMar Carroll Silver. And Shea. Oh yeah, I think he's going to have a big year. Luca for the Mavs. Grant Williams Celtics. And Silver Chris Middleton on the back. Yao Ming, James Harden, Wendell Carter Jr., Jeff Teague, and Kevin Porter Jr. on the back. Porter Jr. is going to the Cavs for Roger. So Cavs are having a really nice break. 2 Colin Sextons, 2 Kevin Porter Jr.'s now. But yeah, so this Luca is another good example. Like people were asking earlier in basketball or in the baseball break why basketball has gotten so expensive. I said it's just because the number of cards that get at least $100 is 10. So like Luca second-year base getting just crazy money. That actually looks really clean too. So nicely centered on the back and on the front. Mavs on that to Justin Alter. Ouch, Derek. Derek said Kevin Porter Jr. is a true shooting guard. Oh, man. That was a good one. I would tell Emil that because Emil loves Kevin Porter Jr. Well, not loves, but has bought up a bunch of him over the offseason. All right, so let me make sure we got that last payment. Let's go ahead and random off that value mixer. So then we can just go live with it. All right, we did get that last payment. So let's pause quick and run that random. All right, boom. So here we go. Let me flip you over to my desktop here in just a second. All right, so here is our post. Here is our list. Let's do a new giveaway. $30 entries. You got Brian on top. Sean closed it out. 30 teams over here in Excel. Next one's going to be 4 or higher. Oh, they're going to make us go 11. We're going to be here all day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Eric on top. Steve on the bottom. Copy that link. Serge, appreciate you hopping in as a backup. Was ready to give that up to you if we didn't get the payments in. All right, there you go. There's your team assignments. So feel free to buy, sell, or trade. Complain that I gave you a bad team, any of that. And we'll be live with that as soon as we finish up this basketball break. All right, so we have a, oops, sorry, Zach. We've got a Prism Hanger and a Prism Blaster left. So Prism Hanger has the orange ice parallels as well as the rookie variations. So you're guaranteed the orange ice parallels. You're not guaranteed the rookie variations. There's also hits. Stanley got Blue Jays. Got some nice teams today. So, is that an auto? We might have an auto. We might have an orange ice auto, which are like next to impossible to get. Wow, that could be a big card. That could be a really big card. Put some blanks out. Set stuff on. Edwards. Thibault for the Sixers. Jeez. We're up to a heck of a start here. Zion Williamson, Prism Base for the Pelicans, going to James Black. And I think Zion might have to go back in the mitts. Yeah, Stanley, we've pulled a couple. They're very tough. I mean, you're not even guaranteed a hit, so, and most of the time it ends up being a relic if you do get one. Goga Batadze. All right, here it is. Cam Reynolds. Was not what we were looking for. Cam Reynolds, orange ice auto going to the Bucks. The sad thing is I don't even remember him being with the Timberwolves. Yikes. Bucks to Roger Milioti. That was anticlimactic. Bradley Beal silver. Vucevic, Russell Westbrook on the orange ice. Looks like we got a rookie behind it. Looks like maybe a Spur. It is Keldon Johnson. That's actually a nice card. Keldon Johnson, orange ice for the Spurs. Going to Roger. So I got you the Culver, so he was also in a Wolves uniform. I don't know, man. All the Wolves. Derek, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea. I need my resident Timberwolves expert, Brett, to hop in the chat. Maybe he's watching. Maybe he's watching and he can chime in. Let's see. Can we make room for this? Maybe not. Let's pump RJ. I like the ice better. All right, other orange ice. Vince Carter and Landry Shamet. Base behind it. Culver Emergence. Donovan Mitchell. Silver get hyped. That's a heck of a box, though. Getting an orange ice auto, a nice orange ice rookie, a Zion, a Thibault. I'll take that any day. One more box coming your way. Got the Prism Blaster. All right, so Ja's kind of the big 1920 rookie that we have not seen yet. But also Hachimura for Derek. We've got Hero, we've got Kobe White, we've got Zion, we've got an RJ Silver. There's Basley. We can't have a break without a Basley. Probably don't need these for the Blaster. Darius Basley, base, Thunder. We're going to Jeff Fry. Kristaps, I saw that he's going to miss the beginning of the season. Not good. Purple Wave, though, for the Mavs. Brandon Clark, Emergence. I always tell you guys, I think Purple Waves are really underrated because the pop reports on those are minuscule compared to some of the other retail parallels. NAW Pelicans, they're Blaster exclusive. Ilyasova Silver. Jordan Poole Silver Emergence. So if you can find those, even like pre-graded ones, I don't think they sell for what they should. And your final relic is going to be Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Warriors to Serge Alexander. All right, final two cards, Hardaway and Evan Turner. So I would say the hanger was better than the blaster there by quite a bit. A lot of Prism rookies came out still. And honestly, the nice thing is that they all had really good centering, which is huge in Prism. You can get well-centered ones. Sorry, Nick. I know you don't like the Reds. Here's some clearly Donruss. Giannis, Grant Williams, Weatherspoon, Martin, Horton Tucker, Gobert Purple, and NEW. All right, so we're sleeved up. Porzingis, Purple Wave, Clark Emergence, NAW Base, Poole Silver Emergence, Davis Lakers, Edwards Celtics, Batadze Pacers, Mann Clippers, Grant Williams Celtics, Schofield Green for the Wizards, Weatherspoon Spurs, Jerome Suns, Lillard Hollow Splash for the Trailblazers, LeBron Team S 3-2-1 Lakers, Jordan Poole Hyper Pink Warriors, Taco Hyper Pink Celtics, Little Trailblazers. A bunch of Mosaic, NAW Pelicans, Kevin Porter Jr. Cavs, Keldon Johnson Spurs, Brasticus Knicks, Clark Grizzlies, Nunn Heats, Weatherspoon Spurs, Samanich Spurs. I think we've pulled some big cards for the Reds before, so I'm not going to roll that out. Let's do it. Kai Bowman, Giannis MVP, Cam Johnson, Suns, Reddish, Hawks, Little Trailblazers, Reddish again for the Hawks, Poole Warriors, Batadze Pacers, Pascal Warriors, Kobe White's Bulls, Schofield Wizards, Mann Clippers, Guy Kings, Hachimura Wizards, Bowman Warriors, Giannis Bucks, Brazdeikis for the Knicks, Nasir Little, Trailblazers, Zaire Smith Sixers, Knox Knicks, Walker the Fourth Spurs, Karooks Nets, Dwayne Bacon Hornets, Markel Fultz Sixers, Kennard Pistons, Anunoby for the Raptors, and Markkanen Bulls. All right, Luca Prism Base Mavs, Steph Curry Hollow Warriors, LeBron Express Lane for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, Silver Pelicans, Basley Thunder, Thibault Sixers, RJ Silver debut for the Knicks, Bull Nuggets, Kevin Porter Jr., Red, White, and Blue for the Cavs. Another nice one for the Cavs, Sexton, Prism Base, and Donruss rated rookie. Taylor Horton Tucker, Silver Mosaic Lakers, DeAndre Hunter Hawks, and a Reactive Blue. Taylor Horton Tucker, Reactive Blue. Jared Culver, Reactive Blue, debut for the Wolves. Clark, Reactive Orange, Grizzlies. Keldon Johnson, Spurs. PJ Hornets, Grant Williams out of 99, Celtics. DeAndre Ayton, Suns. Pascal Warriors. Triple J, Grizzlies. Dante DiVincenzo Green for the Bucks. Jacob Evans III, Silver for the Warriors. Mitchell Robinson, Knicks. Jonathan Isaac, Red Yellow for the Magic. Jarrett Allen, Nets. Kuzma, Lakers. And Lonzo, Lakers. There's some really nice stuff in there. So I'd say it was a good break. Still say it wasn't quite as good as our one on Saturday. Poole Relic for the Warriors. Nerlens Noel Jersey Series for the Thunder. Terrence Ferguson Thunder, and Cam Reynolds Orange Ice Auto for the Bucks. All right, Showcase Luca Gold Clearly Donruss going to the Mavs for Justin Alter. Let's see, Justin. Oh, he had the one up there before. Donovan Mitchell, Red Yellow for the Jazz. Jazz to Mark Zimmerman. I thought he had one more on the stands. Spurs to Roger Milioti, Keldon Johnson, Orange Ice. Tyler Hero, Red, White, and Blue for the Heat, and Stanley Jurowitz. Kobe White's Clearly Donruss Variation for the Bulls, going to Camp Ty. All thanks to Zach Collins for the Trailblazers and TJ. Joe Moneyman hits of the break. Zion Williamson, Prism Base, and Clearly Donruss Base. Going to the Pelicans for James Black. Congratulations, James. That'll do it for this one. We'll be back here in just a minute for that Topps Value Mixer to wrap up the afternoon. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in a little bit.